Hello and welcome to another Bushwhacker review. Today we are going to be taking a look at Akinori Ogata's number 13 Mooneyes Toyota Supra for MBM Motorsports. As you see, we'll take a quick look at the box as usual. It does have the MBM logo up front, Motorsports Business Management LLC. You see the B is also made up of the 13, if you never knew that about their logo. 2022 season NASCAR Xfinity Series. Down the side, you have the render of the car right there. Standard finish. Made us sold 564 of these things. NASCAR Xfinity Series, standard finish, MBM. Register your car, and all of that copyright and such on the bottom of the box. Here is the car itself. A very unique looking paint scheme. This bright yellow car is very easy to spot in the track. He raced this at Texas, I believe. This guy just also really does get his diecast made himself. It seems like he gets diecast offered every year, and even he sells them in Japan. He's a Japanese driver, so it seems like that he's really behind getting his diecast made and everything, and that's just really cool to see. I love drivers that are that big into getting their diecast offered. He just literally had another diecast just offered a couple weeks ago. It was I believe a Rick Ware Xfinity car. It's a number 53. And, that one will probably meet MOQ too, because it seems like he must help these get made, because he's already had, 3 trucks made. I believe he's had at least 2 Xfinity cars made. That it is really cool to see a driver this into diecast. Because he's posted photos of this car, or any of his diecast just on sale, in a Japanese store over in Japan. That is really cool. Anyways, let's do a quick 360 of this car. It's funny, when they first put the render up for this car for the diecast last year, it almost looked like it was going to be Menards yellow. Which this car is very, it is a very bright yellow. I doubt it's even coming across exactly how it looks in person on camera, because it is very bright. But really cool looking paint scheme. Anyways, let's get down to sponsors. On the hood, you have Mooneyes. You got Pneumatic Tools Shinano. Got Toyota Supra, number 13, and MBM Motorsports right there. Down the side, you have Mooneyes. You got Pneumatic Tools Shinano again. Front of the rear wheel, you got LG Goodland and Hobby Code. On the C-post, you have CIC Choshu and a little cactus logo. I'm not sure what the cactus logo is. Has one Toyota logo on the B-post. There you see his name and logo on the name rail. Has your regular contingencies and such up front. Does have the really distractingly annoying bright purple Xfinity banner. I hate how Xfinity went so hard with the purple that now they have these bright purple. Especially because this is, normally it would be the, purple and white banner with a name on it. But for the people who aren't taking points, they get these just solid purple banners. Which, again, for a car like this, really does look off. This car's all, bright black, yellow, white. And then you just have this bright purple banner. He's in the playoffs, look. I don't know. Anyways, on the back you have Toyota Supra. Got number 13 and Go with Moon. On the deck lid you got Hero Tech. Got Mooneyes again on the roof. Got Ogata's name on the name rail. This is number 250. Got the same stuff down the other side as usual. Take a look under the hood. There you can see Mobil 1 and Toyota under there. There's the engine detail if you want to see that. Obviously no deck lid or roof flaps. There's the underside of the car if you want to see that. Just a really cool paint scheme, a really cool driver, and the fact that, again, this is an MBM diecast. We don't really get those very often, or if at all. So this diecast is just fun on so many fronts. It's just cool to get something so unique like this. Except it's always good to get small team diecast. I love a driver that seems to be this into getting his diecast offered and made every year. That's really cool. Listen, and also just the fact it's Mooneyes. Mooneyes is a very big name in the automotive industry. And they've been in NASCAR for years. They come back and forth every couple years. But, if you remember back, H.A. Foyt, back in the 60s, ran a Mooneyes 00. And University of Racing has produced a diecast of that car. I do have it. Have I ever reviewed that? I don't even know. Somebody tell me if I've reviewed that before or not, because I've had that car for, years. Because it is just such a cool-looking paint scheme. The funny thing is, I thought there was something with Mooneyes licensing that prevented them from making diecast nowadays. Because if you remember a few years ago at Darlington, Cole Custer ran that AJ Foyt 00 Mooneyes paint scheme. It had like the Mooneyes 00s on the side and everything, and it looked really cool. And I was ready to get that diecast to go with the AJ Foyt, but then Lionel said they couldn't offer it. I don't know, it wasn't really a full Mooneyes, but it was still partially Mooneyes. It was still just like a Haas car, but again, it had legitimately had this Mooneyes eyes as the 00 on the side of the car. So, I don't know. Would have been a nice diecast, but it's really cool to actually be sitting here with a Mooneyes diecast again. If you want this diecast as a brand new release, you can get it right now. I can't say I would expect this car to get like hugely rare or anything, but people do love these small team cars. Everyone loves, Carl Long, so they like to get his diecast. And basically, like I said, this driver does seem to be pretty popular with the fans because people do buy his diecast every year. So it could get rare, who knows? Remember, for all of your diecast needs, you can go to CircleBDiecast.com, and if you use the code BWhack, you can get $5 off shipping on any order over $30. Just go check that if you want anything. But I think that's all there is to say. This has been a review of Akinori Ogata's Mooneyes number 13 for 2022. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.